Okay, so let's go ahead and save this. We come right over here to the download. And from here, it went to my pictures. Normally, it might go into your downloads off to the side here. So just be mindful of where you are putting it. Then you just go ahead and put your last name and your first name. And then you can put Subway or job application, whatever that might be. Okay, so I'm going to call it Subway. And I'm going to go back and capitalize it. Just, it looks more professional that way. And you can see it's going to be a PDF file. And we can just click Save. And I will replace the one I previously have in there. So you can see that it is downloading. And then I'm going to have it show in my folder, or when it's completely done. Okay, so from here, you want to go ahead and bring up your My Drive. Then you want to go to your Gmail. Okay, now if you don't have your My Drive on your in your favorites, then you want to bring up your let's see here, I'll get a new tab. Bring up your KPBSD website, go to your district Gmail, and do it that way. Okay, so from here, then you want to compose. Now, you're going to be writing a cover letter, and it needs to be very, very, very professional. And I'll show you what is going to look like from here. So when you start composing this email, it needs to be very professional, okay? Kind of like when you wrote the letter to Mr. Truesdell from BizInfo. Okay, so let's go ahead and attach the Subway job application first. So we're going to go right there, and we'll click open. Okay, so you can see that it's logging in as a PDF file, so that's perfect. It will be attached, and so now you want to put the subject title as very professional. So I'm just going to put job application. You can put job inquiry or something to that effect. Now, when you address this, if you don't know the person's name, you can put good morning, you can put good afternoon, but you do want to try to find the person's name, okay? You want to mention why you're interested in this job. You want to explain why you are excited to be applying for the job and why you would be a good employee. And then you want to thank them for their time. Now, this doesn't have to be a 3-paragraph business letter, but it does need to be professional, okay? And underneath your name here that you will be eventually typing, go ahead and put your email address and contact information. So when you do address the letter to me, this, you will be sending it to me. So it needs to be professional. It's just a cover letter. And instead of having it as a physical document, you are treating the cover letter as email. Okay, just a brief hello, talking about the interest in the job, and you are addressing this to me. Okay, so when you do attach the job application and churn in this assignment, have a very professional email sent to me so that I can look at your job application. Okay, so this is good practice, and I can't wait to get your